is happening, everybody? Arthur here, Unboxing Art, here to talk about some toy news with episode 36. We're going to be talking about figures. You know, my better half isn't in here yet. He is sleeping, snoozing, taking a dump. I'm not too sure what he's doing. But I sent him the link, so he will be here at some point. So you get to deal with this beautiful face with this unbrushed beard. Just looking like the stereotype of a toy collector, comic collector, you know. And so how is everybody doing? Who do we have here? So I see Cutthroat is number one. Andy beat the Canuck here. Oh, no, I bet the Canuck will be here. Oh, okay. I thought you said you beat him. But yeah, he usually swings on by to rub my face in the dirt a little bit. Judd all hyped up 36,000 episode, brother. I like that, Judd. Thank you. Cheers, Curator. Cheers. And Ted is on time. He beat Josh, which is crazy. We got some more cheers, some rock on. Everybody giving cheers. 35. I'm assuming wow. I'm assuming, did I say 35? 36. So, oh, he's correcting himself. Yeah, look at that. I want to see lots of pics. Dude, I don't got no pictures for anybody. No pictures whatsoever. So how has everybody been doing? Everybody been following the latest and greatest toy news in here. We got the co-hostess with the mostest. Add them to the stream unannounced. Bam! We got Josh Cox Create in the house, you late mother scratcher. Got to watch language now, guys, because one of these episodes did get... Wait, what do you got?
I made tacos in like 15 minutes.
15-minute tacos?
Yeah.
I'm eating some... Look at this. Look at this, man.
What is that? Is that some Bush's baked beans?
It is, bro. Because I, too, was rushing when it came to fucking getting food ready. I had to cook up some brats, heated up some beans, air fried some tater tots. You know, it was a quick rush because after work I was just like, ugh, drained.
Yeah, same.
What is this? Good after nap, Josh is what Judd called you.
No nap. Holy fuck, that's spicy.
Cutthroat said good. PH, yeah, I saw Spider Gwen from Bandai looks good. Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't follow any toy news. All propaganda and attempts to make me poor. That is true. That is true. But on this show and with my reviews, I try to be honest about everything. And, you know, if after you watch the show or watch a review and you really don't feel like you're enjoying you want to invest into it, then don't wait for it to get on clearance. I do not push anybody to get anything unless something's just like, damn, this is good. Which I will push. If you guys haven't watched my reviews of the last wave 3 of Invincible by Diamond Select, those have impressed the hell out of me. Especially Alan the Alien. It's just such a fun figure. We got collectible fun. Love me some good toy news. I guess I'll watch this. I mean, I appreciate that, Ted. But you're everywhere. I see you. I see you in 3POA all over the place. So Josh must have got hit with too much of the spiciness. He should have went with the baked beans like I did. So I'm going to dive in because he's not here to communicate to. So pickups. So Unboxing Art, what did you pick up this week? Oh, well, I picked up... Oh, you're back.
I needed a drink. I got stuff. I got lots of stuff today.
Well,
okay. First,
drinking your Jurassic Park piss. I saw that.
Space Wolf Slaw Pack. What's his name? I don't know. I guess he don't have no name. And then I got the Mauser 5-pack.
Okay, I could appreciate the Mausers because they're not like fully Super 7ified.
And then here's the bulb for my new photography light. It's huge. I got one of those big ones. And then the lens for my camera came in.
Nice. So you got a camera. So you're no longer. I thought you got rid of your camera. I'm so confused on what
I'm
you
going
do.
back
What
to camera.
you need a little bit more power behind it, or can you do more with the camera?
Well,
Talk to me.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you just felt like getting a new camera. That's what it was.
I got it for really cheap.
I mean, that's good. Cheap is good. Man, I wouldn't even know where to start if I had one of those cameras. I'd be like, you know.
Yeah, and this isn't like the one I had before, so I'm gonna have to learn it.
Judd says, "Ooh, a new standard lens."
Yeah. Well, the camera didn't come with the lens, so I got the 1650. It'll do.
Yeah, if a lot of times when you get the cameras, for people that are unaware of like SLRs and all those crazy fancy cameras, they usually don't come with the lens unless you get like a combo pack. It's usually just the body.
Yeah. Well, in the camera, I got a nice mirrorless one too.
Ooh. Oh, it's a little guy.
It's a little Sony Alpha mirrorless, but it accepts like E-mount lenses. So
You're gonna have to let me know because that might be something. Does it do HD like 4K video and stuff like that too?
I think it's 1080
Eh,
on the video.
not too bad.
It's got Wi-Fi and everything though.
Oh shit, it's a DeLorean. So what are you drinking in that Jurassic cup?
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. So what else have you picked up? Is that it? Just lens and one Joy toy? No, you got something else in the mail. In the Mausers, but you showed me something. You took a picture.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, he has to go far away. A long ass walk. That's pretty dope. From the front shot, you sent me a picture of the front, and I was like, damn, that thing looks tiny.
I know, it fits two guys.
That's pretty freaking badass.
Got guns on the front, plus the minigun. The wheels articulate.
How well do they spin? Do that spin test. Oh shit. Not so good. You can't do that like spin and let it go for a while. I mean, I guess you wouldn't expect it to be like crazy perfect consistent spin anyway, because it's just a big ass dune buggy and it's washed and painted and looking fantastic. So you're just super balls deep into the Joy toy, and I'm loving it.
Yeah,
I am really liking you're now. How does your wallet like it though? Because you've been.
Well, most of them I got for like basically free.
Yeah, you did some trades, but I mean, like example being like one Space Marine on average is. I mean, I guess it's the cost of sort of like because they're not Terminators. Terminators definitely cost more, but when you're getting into like the basic Space Marines, I guess they're like NECA price.
Yeah, they're like 35.
So. I mean, that's not too bad. Oh. Oh, look at Judd all correcting everybody. Said that's what she said. Paul Hughes, I want that damn vehicle for my Chaos Marines.
Does the Chaos ones?
There goes your marriage.
No.
Oh shit. Need a bit of grease to get those wheels rolling. No, he just spits on it.
Basically,
just spit, but no, that looks badass. Pickups for me, and mine are more mail haul stuff.
Well, all mine came in the mail.
I got a little package from Art G because his Ollie's had some stuff I didn't have access to, so finally jumping on to the Ragsy Fortnite figure,
about
Ollie Price.
That's like so last year, bro.
I know it's so last year, but I'm gonna, the face. I want to add a little bit of wash to it, dirty it up a little bit more, post-apocalyptic it.
Yeah.
But figure just looked way too cool not to have in the collection. And then on top of that, we got ourselves the Eye Guy monster from Power Rangers Lightning Collection. But look at that price. You guys
How
see
much
that?
did you get it for? $10. Hell yeah.
$10 for the Eye Guy.
Can't beat that.
Now he definitely needs. We're gonna have to do some outlining and stuff to make those other eyes, or a wash or something, make those eyes pop and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Paul Hughes had this thing open. He was messing around with it, and I'm like, damn, that's an impressive figure. The eyelid opens and closes and stuff.
Yeah, their monsters are pretty good.
The beam effect actually connects to the eye and stuff. So
Nice.
those are pretty awesome. But then I got two more.
Two more.
Two more, not from Art G, not from Art. One package is a little bit mangled. So we got ourselves the Marvel Select Illuminati
Bitch ass
Super
bitch.
Scroll. Look at that.
Lucky.
How is how is Marvel Legends going to compete with that? Like, they made their guy all big and stuff, but this really captures the Illuminati feel to it, in my opinion.
That one's pretty
And
cool.
he could fit in with your Legends because, you know, he's not overly massive to where it's like Super Scrolls are supposed to be a little bit big. But the main thing that I've been hyped up for in this figure is one of my top characters of all time in Marvel. I have three top. We got to hold.
Ooh, good one.
Apocalypse just looks gorgeous. A lot of people shitting on its head, and I think the head sculpt looks fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are like, I'm going to put my Marvel Legends on it.
Okay.
It'll look better.
It'll look
It's It's a smaller head. I like my villains roided out with tiny pinheads. And okay. Paul saying Super Scroll is superior to the Legends, right? Judd, dude, gotta love the impulse because of cheap purchases. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. I mean, with the Power Ranger monsters and then some of the Fortnite figures, it's like when you're on the fence about it, you're like, I would have bought Ragsy on full price, but I'm like, I'll wait. And then my waiting I never picked up. And then I was like, oh, it's cheap enough, get it. Same with the Eye Guy. Like, you know, some of those you just want to pick up, but you don't want to pay full price because the lack of paint or washes and stuff like that.
I love the Fortnite figures.
And Canuck said, yeah, I just got him the other day as well. Paul saying the Diamond Select Apocalypse is straight fire. Nope, wrong scale, only 6-inch figs with Legends, or you suck as a collector. Dude, that is the truth. That is, you preach, Judd. You preach, man. It's the truth. You cannot like mix and match figures with Legends, or else some of those purists will, you know, just want to wreck you. But when it comes to like the Hulks and stuff from Marvel Select, they'll be like okay, or Juggernaut, but yeah.
Or Sabretooth.
Yeah, I mean, but some people still don't mix and match. Looks cool. Can't wait to get my Diamond Select pre-order Blade. Yeah, that Blade looks good too. Looks really good.
I hope I got a Blade on the way.
I need to get one. See, I don't know if like there's two different ways I'm thinking of this, Canuck. Like, is it because they're 6-inch? Or is it because and Marvel Selects are 7 inches? Because like maybe it's too big. You get what I'm saying? Maybe I'm anyway. Anyways. What, oh, you're opening some stuff? You're just gonna open.
Look at the Mousers.
I want to see what the Mousers are too. I've been eyeballing them.
They're like $28 on Entertainment Earth right now.
But you gotta pay that shipping though, and then it brings it up to like regular price.
Not if you get more stuff.
And you also gotta act like I'm, you know, balling like that.
All right.
Oh, you get 5? Damn.
Yeah.
Here, you're gonna go solo mode to show that out.
Yeah, you get.
There you go. Damn that glare.
Yeah, you get
5,
pizza.
2. Yeah. I hate you.
You get some size. What is that?
Yeah,
Like
they're
a
Mausers.
radio? You get 2 little baby turtles and a baby rat. Some ooze right there.
See, and those can work with all your turtles, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can't I have a bunch of different Mausers from all different lines of turtles, and they all seem to work. So damn, I'm gonna have to probably get those.
And again, I can't say more about their packaging rules.
Yeah, like you could literally have that on a shelf just as is, and it still presents exactly everything in there.
They are the only packages I keep.
Judd being a
Judd being a Judd.
It's like, quick, go get him, Mark. He just said they were $28, Paul. $28.
Yeah, they were 28 when I bought it on Entertainment Earth.
So there you go, Paul. We'll just go. We just go in there. We'll both get it and get the free shipping. No, that wouldn't work out.
Well, if you get 2 of them, you'd get the free shipping. No, you need a little bit.
Do they
more.
still work if you cut off their heads?
Yes.
Sometimes. So, all right, let's get into some toy news. Because I added a little help, but Judd, he just started building up this little slideshow again, and I love it. So for toy news, we're going to start with Figura Obscura, 4 Horsemen. This company, I love the 4 Horsemen. I really do. I do like their products.
Dude, look at that thing with the lens on it. Now it's big.
Nobody gives a about your in camera, okay?
You shut the fuck
Take some
up.
photos, then we'll give them. All right?
Oh, yeah. It gets bigger when you turn it on.
No, I look forward to seeing what you're going to do with that. Because if it's good, I mean, that might be on my list of post-divorce investments. So anyway.
Not bad.
All right, so we got this Sun Wulong. Am I saying that right? The Monkey King.
Yeah.
Their image, the drop that the tease they gave us was nowhere. I don't see how they got it. I mean, yeah, you had some old scrolls, but it did not really scream to me that it was going to be the Monkey King. And this was a figure that I was like, it makes sense in a lot of ways because I love the lore of the Monkey King.
Did you buy this one?
Did I? Do I pass on Mythic Legions? Do I pass on Figure Obscura?
You didn't get the headless, did you?
I have the original, not the second one. But this guy, I mean, this picture right here, it didn't like that head sculpt. I was like, meh, because I'm not used to seeing him so monkeyfied.
Yeah.
They usually have like a human. It's like it's a different style to the faces. So I was like, okay, that didn't really. I was like, eh. Then when you see it with the makeup on, you're like, okay, this is awesome. And you guys all know, everybody that's watching, you guys do know who's doing these photos, right? It's quiet. Josh, you might as well say it. Who's doing these photos?
I think it's 1/6 shooter Trevor.
Yep. He does some good work. Like that, yeah, the painted head sculpt looks good. This, like the screaming head.
Awesome. That's a great photo.
Makes you want to go invest in a bunch of those like plants from like the pet stores and stuff.
That's what he used. You can go on his Instagram. He's got the behind the scenes for that photo.
Some of this stuff is just killer. This is the one right there that's like the ideal head sculpt. Well, faceplate, because they're actually faceplates. They did faceplates with this guy. So like right where this little area around the head that pops off. Yeah.
Huh. It's very figure arts of them.
Hey, I mean, it's showing that they're not trying to stay too stagnant, even though people complain. They're like, they just use the same thing over and over again. It doesn't have double elbows. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have that.
Dude, people complain about a lot.
Like,
I don't really like. There for a little bit, I was like, oh, it's got to have double jointed knees and elbows, and I don't know. The more, it doesn't really matter. Like, I can still do what I do without it. So
it all depends on the character. And from even the shots that Trevor was getting a hold of, you're still going to get the Monkey King in some poses. And people are playing like he needs to be all posy like Spider-Man and a ninja and all that. And it's like I
Look at the
understand
armor. No, he doesn't.
I mean, it's a more of a looser. It's not like medieval, like heavy armor.
Yeah, but it would still be limiting.
It would be. And then we got all the accessories. I mean, look at that. You got the cloud walking shoes.
I like those.
You got his scrolls, I guess is where they got the idea of scrolls. But I mean, all this stuff looking good. And I like the fact that you can switch out the feet. And his tail is bendy wire as well. But I mean, that's
cool.
It's
what
good
about
amount of
that?
stuff.
Is that a staff or what is that?
This one?
That's a staff, right?
That's his staff, yeah.
Okay.
But you do get, I guess you do get multiple heads. One has more of the crown versus, I guess that's more like, I don't know what I classify that. I'm awful at that, so I'll just assume, I don't know, because they both are sort of crownish. This is more royalty. I'm stupid. We'll just leave it at that. But some cool accessories that we get with it. And what do we got here? I was thinking that this was a special stream tonight. Dang, I'm tired, man. You need to cut back on some of that OT, man. Take a breather for yourself.
Dude, don't feel bad. I've been dragging ass lately too.
Don't wait until June. I know you're doing Joe Fest, which I will be there in spirit.
You're not going?
What? No. Look at Judd. Look what Judd said about your packaging about Super 7.
What did he say?
He said, oh my God, yes, the packaging. Be right back. Gotta go pull one. Oh man. Ted says, I also love the Four Horsemen. Not only do they make an amazing product, but they take good care of their retailers. Best company to buy from.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, and I mean, Hella Dope Toys is a pretty good place to go and get some Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions and all that good stuff.
At least 5 of them.
Canuck got his notice today for the Batmobile, bike, and bat plane. Going to be here tomorrow. Dude, that's going to be a heck of a package that arrives. What are you showing off?
A new Space Wolf.
Okay. So what faction? So you got the Fists, and you're doing Space Wolves, and you're doing, what else are we doing?
Black Templar.
And what else?
Chaos.
So you have 4 factions you're going down the rabbit hole with.
Yeah. I'm going to a toy show this weekend, too.
Oh, geez. Everybody watch out. Watch out.
Watch out.
Watch out. All right. So enough being corny. So yeah, so this was the figure obscura. Looks awesome. It's just a well done piece. Like, look at that tail. Look at the armor.
I like it's got the bendy wire tail. That's pretty cool.
And they do their research when it comes to this, like the era and everything. They made sure the armor was accurate. Like, they did their homework. I mean, how offensive would that be if you're like, hey, I'm doing this, culture's, character, and we're not accurate,
Yeah.
So
I don't know. It's
very
pretty cool. I just don't do the Legions.
Which is weird, because it's like you like Joy Toy. You'd think that you'd like Legions. But then again, Legions, like if you're trying to play catch up, you pay some of those higher prices, and it's crazy.
Well, not only that, but like, I don't know, I had 2 of them and they just don't fit like my collection. Like, I don't do like medieval type stuff.
Ted said Art's saving his money for Power and Con. Art sucks, that's why he's not going to Joe Fest.
Hey, I'm not going to Joe Fest.
Connect says, hell yeah, Wolves rule. Paul said, I'd go to Joe Fest if I didn't have to save $5K to go. Jeez, man, what? That much?
Wow, what? $5K to go? Oh, for like plane and everything, probably. Yeah, dude, plane travel is ridiculous. That's why I don't go anywhere.
Some more on the toy news. We got some McFarlane store exclusives. We got ourselves the guy that can get away with anything and not get canceled.
Yeah, He's canceled as soon as this movie.
I
comes
doubt
out.
it. I doubt it. He should be, but I doubt it. Come on, dude. His movie was still put out.
Yeah,
Look at all the stuff he's done, and then look at like Johnny Depp, who got,
he got shit canned quick.
he got dropped from everything. Look at Justin Roiland. Like both of them, they got thrown in the trash.
Do you think
and they
that he gets a pass because of what he claims
Wait.
to be?
Well, we ain't going down that path. We ain't going down that path. That's very. Yeah. I mean, it's. Yeah.
I think the Canuck got it right.
Yeah, I mean, it's the I say so. He's in those little.
Yeah.
The safer areas.
Area.
he has, like, I don't know. It's weird. He's taking advantage of the wokeness, should I say? I guess
This figure doesn't look bad. I don't like
it
the
doesn't
head.
look bad. His head, it looks like a old man.
I need some of them Nikes he's got on. Those are
It
cool.
looks like the dude that was in Underworld, the main old vampire.
Oh, I thought it looked like Chris Evans,
It does. I guess it does look like Chris Evans as well.
like a Captain America head.
Captain America head. It'd be funny if people start painting him up like Captain America and then put a shield with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the Flash, man. He still needs to get onto this updating his eye paint tech, because it's just not the realism. You can't make realistic toys and give them like Barbie and Ken eyes.
Yeah.
Like if you looked at the Ray Liotta Keaton Batman he did.
That's what Paul Hughes, like that ass face Keaton head.
Yeah, that was so bad. Like if I was Keaton and I saw that, I'd be like, "You're the reason why I'll never do a Batman again, McFarlane, because you made my toy look like turd." And then we got this.
The one that looks like your kid got after it with a crayon.
Dark Knight Returns Joker Eyes Batman Target exclusive. Who asked for this?
Nobody. It's just one of those repaints he hopes he can make some money off of.
No, there's somebody in this chat that's gonna be like, I wanted this.
Nah. I don't think anybody wanted this. Is this in the comics?
Oh, Judd did make a point. Who cares? This is about toys. Way to keep me on track, Judd. Too bad I read it.
Shut it, Judd.
I don't know. I don't know. McFarlane, I why are you labeling this gold label? I don't understand his labels.
Gold label is only, well, I don't know.
We got the Dread Lantern from Dark Knight Metals.
That's how you get rid of the stupid eyes. If you do that.
There you go. This one may not be too bad. It's still a story I've yet to read. A lot of people are like, "Yeah, you got to read it. It's so good." Then we get into Super 7. Some of this stuff we did see a little bit, but this is, I guess, in package. I don't think we got to see the in package stuff when we talked about it last time.
I might get a Conan.
I mean, if you might as well get them all, because look at this, man. This is the Barbarian Super Pack.
I know. You'll be able to buy it. Why?
What's crazy, though, so let's just look at the Conan right here. Here's the sword he comes with, right? And here's his axe. They're right here, but they're bloodied versions. Yeah. Ooh. We're going to make you buy a whole set. And you got the broken sword and all that stuff. But it's like, Super 7, you just need to give that to your customers. Anybody that orders a figure should just get it.
You know that they'll sell these. It'll be like exclusive for like a few months, and then they'll sell them. Watch.
I mean, if Spiro can release weapon packs and sell them individually without charging an arm and a leg, I mean,
look,
these don't look like they have a lot. Got them all on order. Canuck has everything.
I like this Conan better than the last one they did. So,
if this again, so the digi render, but if they can capture the proper Arnold like features, then yeah,
we'll see.
It is cool to see them all in their package. Again, that window presentation for you mint on card collectors. The bow looks pretty cool. Wait a second. Oops, I went the wrong way. No. Okay, so I wonder if this is... It looks like it's tied there. I wonder if that's going to actually be elastic.
Could be.
Or
That look, well,
it has to be. It has
it's
to
a
be.
digital render, so I mean you can't.
Right, but if they want somebody to get this shot, they better.
I'm sure they did.
And you got this silver. I doubt it's going to be this silver. They couldn't even make their Silverhawk silver.
It'll just be silver paint.
Appreciate it, T-Man. Jumping in. Tell everybody click that thumbs up.
Yeah, Benny.
Canuck says she's kind of lackluster on accessories. That is true.
Very much.
But it is the pattern for Super 7, though. Like, they release like a wave of figures. There's one that's like a lackluster that they still charge full retail price. You got Snarf. You got Ralph Wiggums. That Mickey and the Broom almost. Like, it was like a bunch of weak releases and waves of stuff, and they still end up selling them. I don't like that type of, but I guess it's sort of everybody. Legends do it too.
Yeah. Like sometimes you're lucky to even get any extra hands with a legend.
I mean, even with some of the G.I. Joes, like I saw Dan Who review that Copperhead, and I'm like, dude, he came with 2 pistols and a machete, and that's it.
Yeah.
For how much? Figure looks awesome, but I'm like, damn. Yeah, if these figures can stay with how they're rendered and don't turn out to be Andre the Giant, I mean, these are going to look great. It's going to be a great Conan shelf.
They had to learn something from the Andre the Giant thing.
I hope so.
You know what I mean? Like that went bad.
And the man, I just need a button where he's like, Simba. Yeah, just awesome looking.
T-Man says legends aren't 50, but they are 30.
Well, that Hawkeye on his hover bike is 50.
Yeah. Look, yeah, Judd makes a good point.
James Earl Jones.
I'm your father.
Paul makes point. Every company finds ways to cut corners at some point to make money, because that's really the name of the game for these companies, is they got to make money.
And they know we'll keep buying it, so.
Canuck. She does have helping hands for the Conan. Oh, man. All right. And then we got some Ghost. We got a Papa. If you guys aren't familiar with the band, they're rock band. People call them metal, but they're more rock. Ghost does this whole like on stage upside down cross great stuff. His music's not too bad. It's very devilish music though. I mean that's his gimmick, I guess. But I do F with some Ghost. There's the one that's on TikTok all over about Bloody Mary or whatever, or Mary on a Cross or something. I don't know, like that. It's a catchy little clip that you'll hear on TikTok and you wouldn't believe it's Ghost. You'd see this and you'd be like, I don't what? But why are these all wet? This one, I mean, for being a music representation of a musician, I mean, I think this works.
Yeah.
Mic stand, it looks like he got his little dainty walking and strutting pose.
In the soft goods robe, I guess. Robe.
So your reading has got good enough where you don't have to be on the replay anymore?
What is going on in this chat?
I
Tina said 59 with cool bike. And then he's like 50. He looks cool. Honestly, Super 7 loses me with single jointed elbows and knees.
I thought that too, but turns out I like them.
I will. They're Joe's. I can't.
You should
Actually
get
reminds
one.
me of Johnny Phantasm.
You should get one of the Joes.
Can't lie. I'd love to have that Valeria and Thulsa Doom. Yeah, they look good. I love Ghost. I want the figures, but that price, F that.
Dude, the thing with Super 7 is you never buy them when they release. You just wait a little bit and they'll be like 30, 40 bucks. I haven't paid over $40 for any of mine.
Judd and his, yup, gotta have 75 POA or the figure's trash. Looks good, whoever he is. It's just a rock band. Sort of reminds me of like
I don't know who he is either, T-Man. I'm not familiar with Ghost.
Look, I could send you
Looks cool
something.
though.
Monstrous Clock is a song by him that I like.
Haven't they
I think
already
it's called
done a
Monstrous
Ghost
Clock.
figure?
He has he like every album, it's a different like Papa that gets brought into the becomes this
Oh,
whatever. Yeah, it's like a whole thought out process. But then we go from Ghost, we're just talking about Satan and all that stuff, and we get into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
turtle.
Because Kevin Eastman, who is just a sweetheart and just a awesome guy, did some reveals on his Insta, showing off some Mirage figures coming down the pipeline, and they look fantastic. We got the Mirage Splinter here. We got the Mirage,
The Mirage Splinter
Shredder.
looks like an Ewok.
but that's sort of how, I mean, it looks awesome. That's how he was. He
Is that
wasn't
a
all like,
Krang? It comes with Krang.
yeah, it looks like a little Krang guy. He comes with like a teapot and a teacup and all that stuff. So they're like
For the people
loaded with all this.
collecting the Kevin Eastman figures, this will be a cool one.
Yeah,
both
I
of
mean,
them.
but I need to still get a hold of the Krang, and I have Casey Jones. Like I was tempted, like 'cause I have that. I'm either gonna get the Grade Knights Dreadnought, but then I'm like, man, there's Casey Jones from Mirage on here that I could get.
Man, you better get the Dreadnought.
Man, you just pushing those joy toys. But yeah, I
Yeah,
think these are gonna be
that way-
awesome.
When you come over, we can just roll out. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
I love these things.
wait, we going?
Speaking of turtles, that toy show I'm going to this weekend,
Did
3
not
of
know
the 4
he's
turtles
from a
are going to
rock
be
band.
there from the 90s movie.
They did a Funko Pop. Yeah, they did. Oh yes, the turtles that were actually in the suits.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I think
No, these aren't from the new movie. This is from the Mirage comics, like back when him and Laird drew these. It's based off, like you can see the artwork here that's on the packaging. It's all
it's
based
gonna
off those
be-
originals.
It's going to be Brian Tochi, Robbie Wrist, and Ken Scott.
You better be taking some unopened figures to get signed. Oh, you open all your stuff.
I open all my. I mean, I still haven't opened my Secret of the Ooze turtles, but I'm going to.
Well, there
So
you
maybe
go.
I'll find something there for them to sign.
They'll probably have posters and stuff for you to
Yeah.
get signed anyway.
Yeah, probably.
TMNT put themselves out so much they might have some Devil Demon figures in the future.
Hopefully, that'd be cool. Like
Yep,
Satanic
these would be cool if
Turtles.
they ever show up in my area. Yeah, man, it's like the NECA Mirage stuff
Well,
doesn't
Judd,
stay in my
If you were
area.
nice to me, I come across all of these comic ones all the time. You just got to
See-
ask, brother.
And that's what makes me mad because you came across them one time and you sent me pictures, and I was like, I don't have the funds. I was like, dang it,
Yeah.
because you found the Krang and the Casey at your place.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they still have a bunch at my Target.
because yeah, those are the.
They have the lady and Slash.
I don't need Slash. Don't need the lady.
Oh,
I
fine.
just need Casey, the Krang, and the Triceratops, and then the future ones. But
I haven't
anyway,
seen those yet.
we got some
Mini
new
mates.
mini mates from the last Ronin, and these look good. For
Is
like
it just me or the one on the far right look like it's got a set of nuts?
this one.
Yeah. See the dangles?
Oh, it must be a sash.
I don't
It's
know,
got to be a
looks like-
sash,
looks
but
like
it does.
looks like a
bad
set of
lighting
balls
there.
from there.
But yeah, gotta love. That's April. And spoiler, plug your ears before I say it. April's daughter,
Yeah.
Casey and April's daughter. And then we got Son of Shredder right there. I didn't like when he got into this suit.
Yeah,
Let's
he's a
be honest.
loser.
I thought that was dumb. I didn't really like that. I felt lazy. I think there could have been a little bit extended out a little bit with these two going out and messing some people up before it just like went straight to
Yeah,
main
just straight
fight.
to it. Yeah.
It was a good read, and I do look forward to the prequel. It's just something. I mean, I guess you can nitpick anything, but I mean, it was good read and a good way to finish up the turtles. But I hear that they're still going to continue with it with like 4 new turtles or something.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
So we'll see. And what is this? Robbie wrist also whiz on kid. What? I don't know what that is.
He whizzed on a kid, I guess. I don't know.
Which you need the rabbit figure? Which rabbit figure?
Oh, the Yojimbo.
Usagi Yojimbo. Which version? The black and white one or the original one? Casey and Neighbor. Yeah, they did. They did, man. They definitely did.
I have your Yojimbo.
Yeah, you have my little pile of stuff.
Yeah. About to get sold, fool.
Oh, whatever. All right, so then we got some ramen toys updates. I feel like this is ramen toys update at 8:00. Ramen at 8 update. So ramen's helping too, to the cause of the Team America Lieutenant Falcon. They're like, let us bring out a sculpted head with the beret done properly. Those lips are pretty luscious, though. Oops, I went too far.
Wrong far.
Like this one, I mean, it's like, all right, you sort of like pushing out his lips a little bit, but when you do that next one, it's like, poof. Feels so good to be Lieutenant Falcon.
He's like, what is it? Handsome Squidward.
Yeah, there you go. But I mean, it's still better than the Team America. Like they actually added some lines and stuff. I think what they probably did was they looked at him in the animated series and then they added some realism to it, which is what Hasbro should have done.
Yeah. The beret looks like leather though. It doesn't look like fabric.
I mean, the Hasbro one don't either. It's just a smooth green plastic. There ain't no texture on it at all. So, I mean, texture welcome, I guess. Because it's supposed to be like a softer, it's almost like a felty type of material.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Send me a bimbo rabbit art. Don't need it. You still looks older than I felt he was in the movie. You know, I was too, T-Man. I really thought that because he was younger than Duke. So I was thinking he was in his 20s as well.
Well, Duke's 95. So
he ain't. Oh, I mean, he's been around for a while, but yeah. But no, it's cool that people are trying to fix it, and you know, this should be a message to Hasbro. Be like, hey, Hasbro, you have other companies fixing your jacked up face sculpt. Like, get your shit together.
They don't care.
And then here's a better look at the accessories and stuff you get with the Agent Scully.
The guitar, huh?
That's a lot of stuff. It is a $40 figure if they hit their requirements, but alternate hands, the human head, and accessories. Sort of has like what you would expect, sort of like a NECA loadout, I would say, of accessories. Yeah. And like I said, if you've seen their Brave Star figure, when me and Josh had Ace on, like you'd be a little bit more excited for this, even if you're not into Robbie Reyes as a Ghost Rider. I have confidence in Ramen, what they're going to do with this figure.
Looks good.
And what is up, Mr. Wonderful? SKU Rated Ramen does take feedback. If it's too old, let them know. They're fixing the Marshall. Had the same problem. Yeah, the Marshall, they fixed it. Fitness Frank is in the house flexing. And then Canuck says they hope that he gets like the 3K units sold. I mean, you're Johnny Blaze. I'm
Danny Ketch.
Danny Ketch. I like because Ketch teamed up with Blaze.
Look, Mr. Wonderful.
I already said it. It. You're not paying attention.
I wasn't listening.
You weren't listening. It's getting close to that hour mark where you turn into a pumpkin. So, but yeah, no, this is gonna be cool. It'll be cool to see a physical version of the figure in hand when they do it. And look at this tease.
That's how they come packaged.
you're gonna order this. It's gonna come in baggies and stuff. But no, I mean it's cool to show like they're getting the protos. They're tweaking everything. They're really putting in the work. I mean, granted, he lives what 2 hours away from the factory.
Yeah.
So that's got to be awesome. What is going on? Is that? I don't know what's going on there.
Like a knife.
I can't zoom in. Judd, not my Ghost Rider. Yeah. I do like the classic Ghost Riders, but this car is gonna be sweet. It'll be awesome and massive, so you gotta have space for it. And then they're fine tuning the flame still. Like if it wasn't good enough before, they're like, hey, this is what we're gonna get. Here's working samples of the flames and stuff. And then like people are like, yeah, I'm getting it. And then they're like, you know what? It's not good enough. Let's make it better. Who does that?
Look at this shit. Cannot wait for my 4 cars to show up. Dude, he's got a job, but he lives outside. It's gotta be.
I mean, his house is like made of figures.
Well, he's Canadian, so he just has like an igloo that he lives in with all of his toys.
Did you say Canadians live in igloos?
I said he does.
If anything, he'd live in like a hockey rink. But no, I just think it's awesome though, as a company that you sell a product and people are like, all right, cool, this is awesome, I'm supporting it. And they're like, well, since you're still supporting it, I'm going to make it better because it's not good enough for me. Like that's awesome. And taking feedback from the consumer as well, because they did the vote on the not mask figure about like eyes or no eyes, Yeah. The flames definitely look more flamey.
I almost bought one.
You still can.
I'm not going to. I don't need any more cars.
Do you have figures that you'd even put in this though?
I mean, yeah, I can put a Ninja Turtle in that motherfucker if I want to.
I don't know how a turtle would fit in there with the shell.
Shit, he'll fit if the seat slides back. Shit.
Oh yeah, that is true. Seat sliding back action. You know what that's for.
Put Master Chief in there,
Yeah, and you still have a bunch of Fortnite stuff too, and your Power Ranger. Yeah, you could. Hey, get one before July.
No.
Or before July ends.
No, thank you.
Do it. You know you want to. Do it. Do it.
Loser. All the cool kids are getting one.
Nah. If you really don't have the room and it's not something that grabs you, then
I wanted the General Lee looking one, but I just decided I have the 66 Batmobile. Now I have the 89 Batmobile. I have that damn Bratz car. That thing's huge. Then
you need a General Lee to fit in that makes it even number.
No.
And how cool that
now I have the
89 Batman next to the General Lee.
Now I have the Joy Toy ATV. I got too many vehicles.
But no, I get you, man.
I really want it, but I just have to stay strong and not get it.
Look at even Art is getting one. He's a cool kid.
That's up for debate.
Oh man, Mr. Wonderful, Spiro Toys. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some Spiro. All right.
These sons of bitch. No, I'm kidding.
This is coming out. Pre-orders out for it. Playmat reminds me of like some Motu. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
can I be honest about this?
Huh.
I haven't played the game. It's probably fun. I mean, I played like HeroClix before and D&D and tabletop games. I think this is priced at $50, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah. You don't get a figure with it. I mean, you can get
No
a combo. No figure. You can get a combo where you get a figure. You get a pair of dice, these cardboard cutouts, some cards, and a little book that's not like hard covered. It's just a small little rule book.
Yeah.
And a play mat or whatever. And it's like, maybe it's fabric? I can't tell.
Totally.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But I'm sure everybody in the chat could list off a board game that they've invested less for and got more with. Like, you would think that instead of like cardboard cutouts, they would have like, here, let's add some like plastic wall pieces to put up.
Like
So,
columns,
you know, or some doorways or just something that like D&D mini type of stuff.
I bet you they will in the
scaled
future.
up. But I mean, of course, I would hope so. I mean, you're paying $50 for a print and a rule book and some little cards.
This is true.
And I mean, I understand it's independent and all that type of stuff, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played it. Maybe it's super fun, but I don't see. And this is, if you guys are into this stuff, go ahead and do it. I myself, I gotta see what else. I gotta see what's all in that book. Is there artwork in there? Like, so like a prime example, like if you ever get into like Warhammer minis or 40K, you buy their core book. Their core book is like hard covered. It's full of like a bunch of images of painted up figures you can, used in, copy to paint your stuff, or there's artwork. It's just loaded with stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna get off of this subject right now, but there's other things though. We got some figures. These are Jesus. I think you meant winner, Canuck. Winner. The commercial is awesome. It is.
I like this one, the gold.
Mr. Rondo, entry point is 50, and you could do the 80 for the ultimate thing. Isn't that just, you're just getting the figure with it, I think. Paul says, I love my AWOC figures. Seems like a missed opportunity to not have an exclusive figure with the game. You can just buy the exclusive figure by itself.
Yeah. It should.
Judd said, so no exclusive figure like was advertised during the Kickstarter. And he said, laugh out loud. See, Skira said, there it is, the exclusive figure. Okay, Mr. Wonderful's bringing in some knowledge. All right. I mean, the cost of a 6-inch figure is $38, but every figure is so small that it's Warhammer and literally 3D print file printed for you. Oh, well, I was just using like example, like rule book is the example, like your core like army book. I was just hoping I was going to see something like that with the board game, something a little bit like girthy. And again, I haven't played it. I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything like that. I mean, once you get something in hand, it can be totally different. This is just from a quick glance opinion. So we got some figures that are coming through. Looking awesome. So you can build up your gold army ranks.
I do like the gold guy. I kind of want him. But I'm not interested in the board game. I don't do the board game.
You got the Feralus Stalker. Looks pretty cool.
Look at the size of that light bulb, boy.
It is a big light bulb. So yeah, this guy is pretty cool looking. This is the one I'm probably going to get because I want to go with my horrid other guy. I need him. I like this.
You like them old one, the old man one.
No, it's not old man one. It's just like that. That goes with the other figures. It's going to go. Because I want to build up the blue dudes. The blue dudes, man.
The blue dudes.
I want to have them all matched so I can have a little army. So I'm going to get this one. Looks pretty cool. And then this one, the Horrid Brute, I got to get because I didn't know he was releasing the giant gorilla in that armor color set. So I'm like, man, I was like, this guy's going to look awesome in the army. Yeah. Oh, it's crazy though. It's like with the lighting, it's, oh crap, I'm going the wrong way again. Like these two images, when you flip between them, they're the same figure. It's just like Darker light, brighter light.
Dude, look
Darker
at this
light, brighter light. Josh, we see you got a big ass light, bro.
thing.
Is your ADD kicking in full time right now?
Yeah.
I know it's 55 minutes and 47 seconds, dude, but you got 5 more minutes. You got 5 more minutes before you can even start turning into a pumpkin.
I'm showing all of our friends my new light.
I don't know if anybody watch everybody in the chat be like, we care about the light.
They
care.
all care about my light art.
Let's see. What do we got? Okay, Mr. Wonderful understands. And everybody, you guys are chatting it up. I'm enjoying it.
Let's get a hashtag show us that light.
Bring Jeremy and his brother on for a demo game. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, if they'd want to.
Yeah, he's kind of hard to get a hold of sometimes.
And then Mr. Wonderful, I think it's most definitely going to be a good game and one of the that allows you to expand on the universe and gives us reason to play with toys. That is true. I mean, I like tabletop games. Ted did say feedback is important. There's nothing wrong with having an opinion on something. I respect you speaking your mind on it. That's I mean, that's all it is. It's just sort of like we're investing money into this stuff. We could take that light, dude. We just need. I was expecting a little bit more. Judd doesn't need a reason to play with his figs, and I love that. Neither does your wife at Judd Canuck jumping. Disco brute dance is what Skew Raider is saying. But yeah, that is sort of like a like that could just sit there and that could be a GIF.
There you go.
that works too well. But yeah, this guy's going into my collection, the previous guy. And then of course I got to with wave 3, got to get wave 2, got to get Blight. Wave 3, I want the rabbit. Then there's another dude that has this color armor that I want to get.
Yeah, wave 3 is the rabbit for me for sure. And then wave 2, I got Lexion and Blight. I'm just waiting on Ted to get him.
The figures are the one figure I have is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Then we get into some Action Force Valaverse. Going to be at Joe Fest, Valafest, whatever you want to call it. And we got a sample of the marijuana suit.
That's eyelashes.
It's ghillie suit.
That's used eyelashes.
No. Are you talking about the background? I'm talking about what's actually on the ghillie.
Yeah, it's used eyelashes.
It looks like leaves. Looks like some hemp leaves. But I do like it. It looks like it's got some sewn in elastic straps to strap it onto the figure. You know, that's important. Instead of just giving us just a square and be like, here's your ghillie suit, here's a square piece of fabric.
Yeah.
And plus, I think it's going to take these figures for like outdoor photography to another level when you start adding the ghillie. But my problem is I'm either going to drop some magazines, going to drop some guns, or I'm going to end up losing the figure. I'm going to be like trying to position them, go to turn around, turn back. I'm like, where's it at?
Yeah.
So, let's see. Action Force for the win, Valakon. I'm still, man, I'm already, my heart's breaking that I'm going to miss out on those exclusives. That sucks. I'm going to have to hit up Ted for more AWOC when Series 2 just dropped. Yeah.
Already pre-ordered.
Hella dope toys. Go there for your AWOC.
Yeah, you can pre-order them right now. That's what I did. I'm just waiting for Ted to...
And use coupon code UNBOX. Oh, no. We don't got a coupon code.
It should be soon because
awesome.
Spiro already has them in stock on their website.
They're not in stock, bro.
It says they are.
Bull.
Okay.
There's no way. Because last time I ordered this dude and it took a while to get him over to me and it showed that it was...
Either their thing is wrong or they're in stock.
No, I think you click on the figure and then when it goes into the thing, it should say pre-order. You're looking. You're thinking hard. All right.
See, yeah, you go to Lexion and it says...
We can't see it.
It's coming.
Oh, there it goes.
It says in stock. But if you go to, let's see.
That's what Judd ordered the Lexion through the Kickstarter.
It says, yeah, it says on like, but if you go to
Wait, does that mean if I order it, it'll beat the Kickstarter people?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, because Core Dune, it says, is in stock. Thane is in stock, apparently. Let's see. Blight is in stock, it says. Like I said, the site could just be wrong. I don't
It's a
know.
possibility. It's a possibility.
Because, like this one, it actually, in the description, says pre-order, but it says in stock on it, too.
Only Canuck if you can actually manage to. I'm sure it's going to be crazy there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. You're gonna have like everybody there that's wanting to support 3POA, Valaverse, Action Force, fucking Ryan, Laser Pants, Articulated Ninja's probably gonna be there. Everybody that's people are loving is gonna be there. So that line's probably gonna be crazy.
But, Judd, I did click on the figure, and it doesn't say
The Canuck
pre-order.
says I'll get a few of those ghillie suits. Don't drop the figure in the brush outside. Yeah, I mean that's it, man. It's yeah, he's saying click on it. Oh geez. I think that's because they're en route. Jason stated last week they're almost here, but I don't think they are. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's why I thought it was weird that it doesn't say pre-order on it anywhere. It just
Analog
says in stock.
Analog Toys? What?
Analog Toys.
Is that how you spell analog?
Yeah. What?
If they're in stock, then he needs to ship my stuff ASAP.
I don't know, Jed. That's just
Don't.
says.
He'll,
It's probably not. It's probably a mistake.
See, you had to bring that up. All right, so we got here you go. This is what everybody's going to Joe Fest for. They'll have a carded loose versions at the show. Oh, carded and loose versions of the show. The real Desert Rat will be a HQ later this month and will be signing every carded version. I mean, that's a really cool way to pay homage to the original Action Forces, like the packaging and everything. They even captured his hairline. One gun.
He just needs a cigarette.
One. We only get one assault rifle. That ain't very Action Force. Where's the removable mag? No, it's cool.
It probably does. Watch. I bet you that mag comes out.
I probably has like a smoking action. You push a button on his back and smoke comes out his mouth. Comes with a pack of cigarettes.
Can we show Paul's comment?
There's gonna be so much 3POA rodeo at Joe Fest. Ryan's gonna oh man.
I hope the Canuck makes some people cry.
Cutthroat says Desert Rat very nice. I bet they'll all be gone at Joe Fest. I mean, I'm sure he didn't do like a heavy printing of these because it is a niche, probably amount of people that are going to want this.
I bet he's got 300.
Maybe a little bit more. I wonder if they're numbered.
Yeah, minimum order quantity might be like 1,000 or 2,000.
Probably made enough to make sure he sold a bunch at Vala Fest, and then have some maybe to toss on the site after the fact.
Yeah.
SKU Raider saying about 1,000.
Yeah. After I said it, I thought about it. Like minimum order quantity is at least 1,000.
The Canuck. I make a lot of people cry at work.
Are you the boss, Canuck?
He can. And then we got some Joy Toy reveals.
Yeah.
No, Josh, you need to smack yourself across the face and wake up. These are Joy Toys. Go get yourself some Mountain Dew.
Here, this way I can see better.
And go drop Chips War Medals off the bridge. So we got some Joy Toy drops. I snagged these because there's one figure that was a must for me, and the rest were some other ones. Because Joy Toy is constantly dropping stuff. It almost feels like we need almost a stream of all the Joy Toy reveals.
These are so easy to make. Most of it's reused with different paint.
They're dropping so many Warhammer stuff and other figures that they do. They don't just do 40K. But these reveals are going to be 40K because we got boom. New Grey Knight to add to the army, bro. Look at that. Look at that old man. He has a beard and stuff. This dude looking like Julius Caesar.
Is that the Primarch?
Oh, I don't know who that is. He has like a moth on his forehead. His name starts with a G. we're going to call him Guillermo, but it does start with the G. I can't remember what it is, but
Guillermo
all
del
this, man.
Toro.
look at this, like so awesome. They're just stepping some stuff up. Here he is in hand.
Ooh,
Look how big he is.
Damn. I think that's the Primark. It's gotta be.
I don't know if it's really going to be that big. This might be like the paint
tiny
sample, and then
one.
it shrinks down a little bit.
I don't know if it is the Primark. I believe, I don't know, Canuck or whoever, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Primarks are way bigger, I think. I'm not sure. Dude, that thing's dope though. That's like 112.
Paul's like, Canuck be like, people are scared of me. My dad is so rich. They need to slow down on the 40K drops. My wallet is screaming, and my wife wants to kill me. Yeah, the Joy Toy stuff. You got to really, it's baby step it into a faction. If you start
try
going,
to just do one.
if you start going down multiple rabbit holes, it's going to be hard to play catch up. And it's
Like
just
this one, I don't own any of these type, but I'm definitely getting this. Even
Sometimes
if
you
he's the
gotta-
only one I have.
He's got that flaming sword looking pretty mean. He's a big boy. That's awesome. The Scarlet is screaming.
Yeah.
Curator, they keep spamming the legions for 40K Laugh Out Loud series collectors. And Octavius campaign
Negation
victory is ours,
campaign.
Wallace are conquered on a mission. Curator just pumping out some. He always quick with that.
We like getting
Todd
more-
McFarlane says Flame Sword is cool. Pre-order this immediately. It's not McFarlane. That was
Yeah.
a Joy Toy. Canuck says, don't do baby steps, just dive right in. Just go.
That's what he did to me. Don't listen to that guy.
Oh, Trevor in here with it. He was the only surviving loyal Primarch till recently.
Oh, okay. So see, he is a Primarch, and he's actually really big, isn't he, Trevor? Like they're a lot bigger than the regular Space Marines.
So he's supposed to be this big. So he's like a god, or like what? He's
Well, I
just
think
like,
the Primarchs are what all the other Space Marines DNA is from. They're like subpar clones or something. I'm probably like somebody watching this and knows Warhammer's like, that guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I mean, it looks pretty cool though.
Yeah,
So he's going to
Trevor
have a
says-
hefty price tag on him then.
He says, yeah, they're basically gods, small G. So yeah, I guess I'm buying this sucker.
That's pretty cool. So we got some Storm collectibles. Just one little tease. We got this dude from Samurai Showdown, Earthquake.
Looks like my mom.
It looks like me. Let me shave off my beard and my hair. And,
Oh no, not the big guy, the little guy.
oh, this guy?
The hair.
That looks like your mom's hair?
Yeah.
I was just talking about this. That's why I'm going to go to Comic Cons dressed like this.
Oh, that's how I dress at night for bed. You see me
Yeah,
going
that's
to
all we
the-
get. We just got this tease. It's cool, and we got a chain with them. Storm Collectibles pumping out some stuff. Then we dive into some NECA. NECA with the Nun.
Cool. I'll put them into how many.
Looks good. Soft
Yeah.
goods. It's the Nun. And for you guys that missed out, you can get yourself a Cityscape on Big Bad. If you go to Big Bad right now, you can see what they have. They're giving you a freaking deal. It's like 114, and you can have the Cityscape, but it
I
was
love it.
170. Those guys at Big Bad, dude, were upsold. They increased their price to these for $170. But then, once NECA comes out, they're like, hey, we're going to make some more. Oh, well, let me drop down the price. I can't believe they even kept their original price and made a slash through it. Like, they're doing you a favor.
Here
Like,
we go. See, the God Emperor of Man had 20 sons, each one a Primarch. Each one's gene seed spawned his legions of Space Marines. So yeah,
so there's a Grey Knights one. There's basically each
yeah,
group
yeah.
has
There's a
their own.
Primarch for each. Like Imperial Fist has a Primarch. Yeah.
See, I need stuff to support my my Grey Knights. I guess
You
that's
need
why I
like some of
to
the
get-
regular guys, right? Some Grey Knight intercessors. Have they
See, the
even
Grey
made those?
Knights were all Terminators usually. Terminators, they
Really?
had some like little scribe guys. They had the servo
Oh.
skulls. They had the dreadnoughts. Yeah. So, like, I have one that's a pewter, and he was one of the leaders, and he was pretty cool. He's bald, and he had like a fur, like lion fur across his back, and he carried like his big ass warhammer, like the one warhammer you got with your one guy.
Okay.
So yeah, Big Bad Toy Store like jacking up the price by that much.
I've
is just
noticed
ridiculous.
that like if they have some figures that have like sold out recently, they'll up the price on some of them, and it's not cool, man.
Judd wants to go and get a job there temporarily to see what they do, because he brought up a good point. He's like,
Okay.
they might just find what's the hotness and put a couple to the side,
Yeah,
like a
I think
couple
so.
cases, just to make profit off of it.
Dude,
Which-
that sounds totally like plausible. That's what they gotta be, because every now and then they'll just randomly 2 are like in stock now, and but they up the price like 50%.
Right. Or they'll be like, oh, we just got a case of these. Why are these in stock now? They were gone for a while. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. But again, cool little dial piece that you can add on. I think might have to jump on that. Again, got to have space for it, but I'll make it work.
Look, your Primarch is dead. He was killed in the Horus Heresy.
Well, that sucks.
You get no Primarch.
So are Grey Knights just trash then? I'm supporting like a trash faction.
You like lone wolves.
Do I need to combine them with some other factions or something? Actually, I'm probably going to do the Custodes.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Because they sort of work sort of togetherish,
no.
but they don't like each other.
Trevor's just ruining everybody's life tonight.
You don't get one either. You man, we need to have Canuck on and Trevor on, and we just have like a Joy Toy nerd 40K fest. We just nerd out about 40K stuff. Paul said the Grey Knights were created from the Emperor himself. Well, I guess the Emperor's dead. Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, he died. Like, well, he almost died in the Horus Heresy apparently, but then he was just like kept alive on like life support, and he just like withered away.
I don't know, but we got ourselves some Dungeons and Dragons. Just one figure reveal, which I don't know how I feel about it. We got our guys, the R.A. Salvatores, the Legend of Drizzt. But would it look right with them to be mixed with Grey Knights?
Yes.
Trevor? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going to make sense. I don't want to just blend in a bunch of BS.
I still think you should buy the Dreadnought before you buy the Custodian.
I will get the Dreadnought before.
I want to live vicariously through you.
But you do? You want to see what that...
Yeah.
It's probably very limited in articulation. It's just going to be a big old piece to put in the background. But, hey, it'll be fun. So we got Drizzt again. Drizzt. No, it's not. I mean, it needs some wash. It needs some love to the plastic. Again, the coloring the figure with plastic is weird. His forearms are as thick as his hands, almost like, or his wrists are as thick as his forearms. But it could be the armor. I mean, it's not bad. It's a neat looking figure. I'm not a fan. You got to get a soft goods cape. You're gonna go spend $40 probably to get that replaced. Cool that they gave us one though. He's looking at some kryptonite.
That's a booger. That's a troll booger.
But again, it's like the figure looks cool. They just need some wash. They need a little bit of wash to make the armor pop. Because I know there's probably tons of texture and detail that we're just not seeing in these photos.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Just that little extra oomph is what we need. Then we dive into
that's what I always say about Hasbro. If they put the little extra oomph in, they could sell their figures for $40, and everybody would be fine with it.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
If they put the extra work in, they would be as good as other shit we're paying $40 for.
True, but they're already overpaying and not delivering.
Yeah,
or overcharging and not.
They need to add some more paint, some more soft goods.
But all right, so this is that, and then we get into some Hasbro Legends. We sort of talked about this is up for order. You can get this goofy Green Goblin with the goofy Osborn head. It's the animated look. Like, I wouldn't want this guy by any kids. Like, look at that face. Ah, I'm gonna touch you. No.
He looks dopey.
Cowboy boots, jeans, with a weird low cut shirt with the turtleneck. It's so weird. People wore this stuff. Look at that. I don't know. If you're into the animated series, probably a must have for you guys, but not for me. I'm just ugh. Ew. The head sculpt is it's just as bad as Falcon. Look at that big old smear.
Look like he got punched in the eye by his boyfriend. That guy.
That's that guy punched him in the face. That's funny though. His little thing. All right, so it's
the same body we got with the other animated one.
yeah. Then we got some 3-0 in the mix.
Correct? Zero?
Boom. Voltron.
Oh.
$300.
Only 300.
$300. Ooh. $300.
Is it gonna have metal?
Judd says confirmed there's metal. I don't know what is officially metal. So you'd have to have that cold touch
Yeah.
technology, but it comes with like some stuff. Some accessories, a sword, the shield, and some other things.
Looks good. How tall is it?
It's probably
like 12.
It's pretty massive. Probably over 12, probably 16. But these look awesome. It's just when you're looking at it, and then you go look at like the Playmates version that came out that you for the regular price, or when you picked them up for retail or like on clearance, should I say? It looks just like it.
Don't you
but
have,
I don't
you
know.
have you have the badass Super 7 one, don't you?
No, don't. You can't use Badass and Super 7 together, dude. Come on. No, I have the Playmates one. I have both Playmates one. I have the 80s one, and I have the one that is from the Netflix series.
What do you mean? My Leonardo's badass.
Let's see those shaky legs. Grab him by his waist and shake those legs back and forth. Oh, now you're doing it the wrong direction.
Look, they're not that bad.
They're not that bad. But no, I like the 4 turtles. I'm good with them. I'm good with the turtles.
He stands. He does everything I need him to do.
But yeah, so we got some some Voltron stuff. Looking neat. And metal looking. I don't know what's metal on it, but
Here, Donnie has a message for you.
I see that, Donnie. But you lost a foot, Donnie.
Yeah, but good thing he came with an extra invisible one.
Unlike my Leo. He didn't come with the extra head, did he?
Did you get another one yet?
No.
Why not?
I need to find one so then I can return my other one that's broken.
I've been looking, but I haven't. The only thing that I keep seeing is Wrath. But yeah, you broke him.
Yep. Cool. They went crazy for photos on this. I guess you got to if you're trying to sell it for $300.
Yeah, you got to show
Man, that
it
looks like a
fine.
lunchbox. Look at- Damn, boy. Thick. And then we got some good smile, some SH Figure Arts. Tails for $52.99.
So it looks like the Voltron's 10.6 inches.
Oh, okay.
Who made this?
Oh, it is text 10 point. Oh, yeah. I am seeing it late. 10.6 inches. This is SH Figure Arts.
Really?
Or Good Smile Company.
Oh, okay. This is like a Nindroid then.
I don't know. Aren't they the same? Good Smile Company isn't
No.
SH Figure Arts?
No.
Then it is an Android.
I like these though. I would buy these just to have a good Sonic.
They
and
look good.
Tails.
They actually look really good. I really like the goggles. This setup.
It's pretty good. I might pick these up.
$200 gets you the plane.
Yeah, right. That'd be good. Yeah, I think I'd buy that over the damn.
I mean, if they're showing it like this, something tells me this probably comes in the package, or the package opens up or something.
Yeah, like an old background.
What the heck?
What the hell?
Pre-orders from Good Smile Online Shop or Good Smile should include a random drink and hand part set as a bonus.
Okay.
Huh. Judd didn't let this slip by. That's pretty cool. So I guess you can get your drink on with your other Good Smile figures.
Oh
We got a
god.
one. Then we got ourselves a 112. Would you say, oh god?
Yeah, we're about to look at something that you'll be able to play with in 3 years.
That's it. That's all we get.
That's all
This-
you. 3 years, buddy, for that.
$95 for a stick and a tattered Batman cape. Or Superman cape. Wow, I said Batman. Superman cape on a stick. $95. It's Mezco, guys. Go get it right now. But no, you get mullet Superman.
You get this is Spinal Tap Superman.
The Superman, he was ruthless. And this looks good. If they can, again, with their human face sculpts, every time they do these renders and stuff, they lose a lot of these details.
Dude, they come out looking like Ken doll, usually.
It's weird. Like they show these awesome these like shots, all these wrinkles and expressions. They're gonna be so muted because they use that weird like translucent flesh plastic.
Yep. That's what I say. It's like Barbie, like Ken doll head.
Artist sold. It's a regenerator suit. And Paul said that's 4 years away, Josh, not 3.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Sorry. You're right, Paul.
Canuck said got me Cable and Wolverine on sale at BBT as for $60. Was that Wolverine with the Sentinel head? Mezco Superman in black
Wow,
suit
$60
looks nice.
for the big pack of Wolverine. That's a hell of a deal there. That's a good Wolverine.
Well, I'm asking him if it is. I'm asking him.
Oh.
Asking. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a solid. I mean, if we're into that, the death of Superman and all that stuff, this is definitely a piece you'd want to
I think
get.
with hair and a beard like that, they should have made his bulge bigger. Like, just give him a big old thing.
I mean, he does come with the head of his cyborg Superman, just ripped out, like just awesome. And he comes with this yellow shades. How come nobody took pictures of his with his
They probably
goggles?
weren't ready. And then you get the stick.
See, this is the Batman. Look at how it's shaped. It's like the bat. But no, I mean you get a decent amount, and you can use your Mezco points on this. So it's just the only thing I would say is it's that shiny, weird, pleathery stuff. So I wonder if that's going to peel, chip, or whatever over time. And then the subtle, like how much definition are we going to lose out of the sculpt?
Yep.
Other than that, it's a pretty sweet looking figure. Comes with a bunch of stuff.
Can I say
the X-Force Wolverine? Okay.
I've been looking at that one and the Deadpool. They look really good.
And then Judd says, the end. Thank you and good night. Like and subscribe, nerds. Thank you, Judd, for doing all that.
Yeah,
that was
buddy. When's Judd gonna come back on so me and him can yell at each other?
I don't know. I almost had him on today. I was like, man, do we need to get a third in here? Had some thirdness to it.
It ain't gay if it's in a 3-way.
But yeah, lots of stuff. Stuff is constantly coming out every week.
Canuck, I am in agreement with you on this, buddy. Judge says, no problem. Happy to do it for you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Mr. Wonderful says, good show, dude.
This is you.
Where are you from? What is your favorite line to collect? Where are you from, Art?
Where are we from? So I'm from Maryland.
I'm in Colorado. And favorite line to collect right now, Joy Toy Warhammer. For both of us.
For both of us, just answering for me. I don't know. I mean,
right now, like that's like totally what we're into. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I do like my classifieds.
No, he doesn't.
I like my GI Joe classified stuff. It's hard to just pin something like specifically right now, because like the variety of stuff is always a different amount of different types of figures. Like I love the Mezco like Rumble Society. I love my Mythic Legions. But I would say if I had to choose one, it's GI Joes are my primary. And speaking of, I did get that Destro too. It's just in a different.
Oh, you got the Destro in?
Yeah. That was another one I should have had when I was like, yeah, I got this in, man. Judd got upset that I didn't post the review yet because I told him I was going to, and I ended up doing the Alan the Alien because this dude is just
Alan's
too fun.
Awesome. Yeah.
Too fun. Awesome. The guy was like, dude, he could do like the pointing, but then he can also do this. And Mr. Wonderful, I've been huge on AWOC right now. Looking forward to Savage Crucible too. Savage Crucible is going to be awesome.
He's in New
the
York
stuff that I want to get a hold of is more of the Fishmen. Didn't really. I didn't need Lizardmen.
Art, did you pre-order the Women Cobra Soldiers?
Yep. Everything that's GI Joe, if it's not Tiger Force or their Night Ops or whatever, any of those other ones I didn't really get.
Paul's only collecting Landos.
Well, Paul gave me something to donate towards the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. So he did donate this for any of you guys. Once I hit 4,000 subscribers, this will be a prize that you guys can win.
It's really rare.
It's super rare. It's a Black Series 2. Like, look at the size. This is a rarity right here. So that'll be part of the 4,000 subscriber giveaway.
You can use it in your vintage collection as well.
Should I tease what one of the items from the 4,000 giveaway?
Sure.
Too far away to reach it, though.
God dang it.
I mean, we're going to do 2. How far is yours?
Which one? Oh, it's way far. It's in the garage. Just tell them. Just tell them.
Actually, I'll show them my version with the soft goods cape. You don't get a soft goods cape with it, guys. But Josh and I both came into an agreement that we enjoyed this figure a lot, that we wanted to share it with you guys too as an option for one of the prizes. But we're gonna have two
giveaways
opportunities. Well, we're gonna have more than 2 giveaways, probably
but
4.
2 for this figure.
4 maybe, but we have 2 of these guys in package, part of the giveaway. Got to show some of that Diamond Select, Marvel Select love.
Be sure to share and have people subscribe. The sooner we hit 4,000, the sooner you can win you a Beta Ray Bill, plus that little midget Star Wars lady.
Yeah, I got some. I think I got a classified Cobra Commander, Zartan, Marvel Legends, Walmart exclusive Thanos, some pops if anybody's into pops. Like I have this box of stuff that I just sort of been accumulating. That's going to be part of of the 4,000 subscriber giveaway, and it's not going to be people that just jump in randomly that are going to win. There's going to be a method to my madness, because I want people that have been watching, supporting. Yeah. And even if you're new and you're supporting and stuff, there's going to be a way. It's just, I can't have somebody jump in and be like, oh, I won, and then dip. Like, that's not the point of the giveaway.
Hella dope. Ted is throwing in something on the 4,000 giveaway too. We don't know what that is yet, but I think it's a gift card or something, he said. I don't know.
Oh, it might be an item. It was like he was going to send me something, but I said, why not just wait until whoever wins, then he can just ship it directly to them. I don't need to have my mitts on it, because I might be like, I'm going to keep this and swap it out for something else. And they'll be like, why did Hella Dope Toys give me a horrible midget Star Wars figure? You know? So Judge just sent one to me. But no, we're going to make it fun. And it's just our way of giving back to you guys and saying thank you for being in the chats, having a good time, and just being supportive in general.
So to answer that question, Canuck, I don't think Gmail puts a limit on how many emails you can make.
Dude, if you wanted to make if you made 20,000 Gmails, and then you decided to make and subscribe, I'm not going to say anything about it. I will be okay, even though it may look bad. People will be like, wow, Unboxing Art, you just randomly got 20,000 subscribers. Hey, I'm okay, but have to do something viral. But maybe it'll just be viral. It'll just be a video of me eating some beans out of a bowl.
Just show
I'll just be
your
like,
just show your
Mm.
testicles, and then it'll go viral.
no.
Be like, hey, remember that one time that
The-
porn star showed his
the-
balls?
They'll be like, he looks like he has a virus. That's what's viral. But no. But anyway, yeah, we hitting the end of it. We're hitting at an hour and a half, and Josh isn't turned completely into a pumpkin. And I do appreciate everybody that sticks around, chats it up. And anybody that, like I said, share it with your mom, dad, sisters, cousins, friends, nephews, whatever. Share the channel, help it grow. You know,
Send
I'm
it
not
to
gonna
prisoners in the penitentiary if they have
not gonna
access to
forget you
computers.
guys if it starts getting crazy. I'm not gonna switch to a you need to pay money in order to get your comment read.
But money is nice.
Yeah, I mean money is nice, but I mean
It's not required.
it's not required. I'm not gonna sit there and ignore your comments and stuff until you pay money. I'm not
Until
gonna
we hit
ever be that way.
20,000, and then you got to pay.
No. No, I'm not even going to be that way. I will never be that way. So, but as I tell you guys with the end of all my reviews, all my streams, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day. Thanks for sticking around for episode 36,000. Say it, Josh. 36.
36 million.
Oh, now he's going millions. All right, you guys have a great night.